Our destiny is calling us. Let's go, Moogh. Hello everyone, I'm Pephavidi. Welcome to a new episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we came all this way through the Ridgeland and into the Tabantha Great Bridge. Today, we're gonna go into the Tabantha region. And we're gonna get closer and closer to our next destination. Probably even getting there. Hopefully getting there. Before completely getting into the next section though, a couple of things we gotta check. There's a shrine nearby, but there's also a Skywatcher, which we technically really don't want near us. And also, there's stuff below the bridge, which we should check, definitely, probably. We got some more. Do we have a big weapon? Yes. Yes, we do have a big weapon. We got some rock salt, and this is a precious mineral, so we got sapphire, rubies, and ambers. Just one ruby, but still. There should be a thing somewhere along the lines of here. It's near the end of the Tabantha Bridge, I'm pretty sure. If anything, I'm just gonna keep going down for now, because there is another one down under. I'm just checking to see if it's like over here. How about this windmill? Nothing on top of the windmill, so going all the way down. Going all the way down. Okay, so nothing here again. Quite good. All awesome. Excellent. I do know, however, that there is one over here. You can see it. You can see it. It's another one in sort of like a bit of a key shape, except the part on the top is different. Oh. There it is. Not even sweating it. And we yahaha. Found him. Alright, I'm gonna use the warp back up, so, because we're already all the way to the bottom, and, it really isn't all that great, so, yeah, that's just the thing we're gonna do. Tanagar Canyon Course, and we're gonna see what this is later, not now. I didn't really plan for that now. But at the very least, we now know what it is. And that it exists. Ah, I think I see it. Okay, yeah. Got confused because I put it on the other side on my map, but yes. You get over here. Whoop. Watch out for stamina. And this comes from one side to the next. You could have climbed up over there, but hey, what's the point in that? Let's go all out and climb from the side of this small portion. Oh lordy. You can do it. I believe in us. I believe in us. 1, 2, 3, and we can walk on this. Let's get us the most stamina as possible. Okay, that was most as possible. So let us just jump all the way up. And we still have one. And now that we're tired, this is why we concoct these things. Drink that. And up to top. Tip-top shape we are. Tip-top shape we have. We found him! Bye-bye! That's right. So, time for us to go back up with Moogh. If you don't have enough stamina, you cook so you have enough stamina. Like, not like that. Cool. Back to the Tabantha Great Bridge. Come on, Link. You can... I know you can climb this. I know you can climb this. Ooh, is that a gold darner? I'm gonna jump sideways, man. I'm gonna jump sideways so that I can actually... I don't want to picture any gold darners that are fake, but I think that one is real. man, I can see them. But I know for a fact that they're gonna disappear as soon as I come up if I'm not careful. Okay, here we go. Are there any actual cool darners here? No. No. No cool darners. Come on, man. Darners elude me. And I hate that. I also hate you, Lizalfos. Okay, my Boko shield broke. That's fine. That's fine. We have a rusty shield. And you will give me a new piece of equipment and... Did it? Okay, it didn't drop down. Cool. It's a Lizal forked boomerang. We've already seen Lizal boomerangs. Now this is a Lizal forked boomerang. It's 24 damage, which is actually pretty good. And we can get rid of the Soldier Spear for that. Goodbye, Soldier Spear. Hello, Lizal forked boomerang. Have we had a picture? Yes, of Lizalfos' arm. Lizalfos' arm. Okay, Moogh. Now, we really don't want to go through the Skywatchers watch. And I don't know how else to say it, to be 100% honest. Oh, hello. Maruda Wolf. Traveler's Sword should be more than enough. Hey, Mr. Dude. Hey, Mr. Guy. I'm running faster than you. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to just hit you if I keep up with the direction that you're running in. Like this. Hop. There you go. Wolves are technically enemies. The wolves will try to chomp down on you. So, better be careful. Try not to stay on their, periphery. Their territory. If you actually defeat one, then the other ones will start running away from you, so you only have to worry about beating one. Skywatcher, please no. Skywatcher, please no. Skywatcher, please no. Okay, thank you. Thank you! Okay, Traveler's Sword is badly damaged, which is absolutely no problem because it's a weak weapon and it's better if we just get rid of the weak weapons sometimes. There we go. But just getting some more ore, some more amber is great because we're gonna be able to sell that, and that will put us closer to our goal to buy a house. In the soon. In the soon times. Oh no. Okay, this is definitely not what I was expecting, because we kind of want to be at Wash's Bluff at this point in time if a blood moon is coming up, but it's way too late for that. It's way too late for that, so, crap. Yep, okay, it's gonna be a Blood Moon day for everybody. It's just gonna be a Blood Moon day. I didn't even notice, man. I didn't even notice that was a thing that was coming up. I should stay on the lookout because it comes up every 3 hours, more or less. Like 2 to 3 hours. Yep, here comes Blood Moon in 3, 2, 1. So all enemies are back and Blood Moon is going away. Immediately going away. Yep. So basically, whenever you know that there's going to be a blood moon, or for example, if you manage to get the blood moon set back for a day, if you go inside of a shrine or something, and then come back after the time that it's supposed to be out, then you can prepare for the next day, come to Wash's Bluff, and get the thing over there. Oh no, Giant Boomerang is badly damaged. Badly damaged Boomerang! Give me wings and give me eyes. Give me your eyeballs. I just got your eyeballs. Okay, come up here and say hello to balloons. This one's going quite fast, but not quite fast enough. Now, where's the rest? That one's over there. This is coming through here. Bam! Ow, this is coming through here. Bam! Okay, that's 3. And the other one is this one. Hello, 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 hello. Wait, but excuse you, why? What? This one. There we go. And the last one should be this one. I used up way more arrows than what I should have. Used up way more arrows than what I should have, to be 100% honest, I think. But we found him. Bye-bye! Alright, now we want to go a little teeny tiny bit north. I did place a few of these pins to just help with orientation. Not the best use of them because we don't have a map that actually works properly for me, but hey. We got some ore, we got some wolves, we got some walls, we got some ore, we got some luminous ore. Yep, as I said, defeat one and the rest will go off running, so no problems with that. I would suppose. Can I use... Yeah, the Great Thunderblade I think is fine. Just let me get the luminous stones. Luminous stones, please. Luminous stones. Oh, I grabbed the apple. That was not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, so you got these two statues over here, of course. We know what to do. Let's just come over here. We had 100. We have 100 of them. Put this apple back where it belongs. And then grab this one, hold of it, and put it over on the other one. Ta-da! You got apples in both. And we... Yahaha! Found him! Bye-bye. Now I can take the apples. Now I can just get the apples and run off. Let's climb back up a little bit. Certainly, Tabantha region is home to a lot of very interesting rock formations. Even from the Ridgeland, we had all those rings in a bunch from the previous shrine quest that we tackled before the Trial of Thunder. So yeah, a lot of interesting rock formations. However, one that is not a rock formation and that we can actually get through to from here, it should be around this side, if I'm not mistaken. I might be on the wrong side of the mountain here. Because it's on the lower side of the mountain and it is... We should be able to see the tower from there. And I'm not able to see the tower even though... Yeah, it's because I'm wandering on the opposite direction. Okay, that's north. This is where we're... That's the tower. This is the road that we have to go to. I'm blind and I do not know how to use a compass. Guys, I don't know how to use a compass. Apparently. Alright, so that's a thing. Here's another thing. Yes, here's another thing. You might remember this, and we definitely desperately needed it. Oh, are you... Okay. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got some mighty thistles. There we go, mighty thistle. Got a picture of it. We can grab a picture of a fairy, which would also have been... Wait, excuse, no. Fairy in the photo. Thank you. This is not Donkey Kong 64, but I still want a picture of a fairy. Alright, and we don't have any fairies with us right now, so might as well just grab one fairy. Mighty Thistle, Mighty Thistle, Mighty Thistle, Mighty Thistle. Grab the fairy, and more Mighty Thistles. Okay, that's good. How about over here? We got a silent shroom, or no! This is a flower called the Silent Princess. A little bit out of focus, but I think that's more than enough. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. Once feared to have gone extinct, it's recently been spotted growing in the wild. The Silent Princess growing back in the wild. Alright, that's cool. Now let's come up. Jump, and I want this fairy, please. No, just grab the fairy. Okay. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am the great fairy Kaysa. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rubies. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500 rupees. Here you go! Thank you. You are too kind. Ah, the power. It's overflowing! I feel like this is deja vu. Hello, Kaysa. Kaysa? Kaysa. Quesadilla. Hello. So you're the one who brought me back from the brink. Oh my, I see now that my first impression of you was correct. You most definitely are pleasant to look at. How would you like to live here with me? I don't really think that's a good idea. I'm kidding, of course, but you certainly are cute when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, boy, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will enhance your clothes. So why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Enhance away, lady! Alright, so we got plenty of things. The Champion's Tunic, we need 3 Silent Princesses to enhance, so that's not going to be possible. The Hylian Tunic, however, we can enhance very much, and let's enhance it away. Level 2 is an actual kiss. Well, indirect kiss. And now Hylian Tunic is level 2. Good. And there we go. You should be able to feel the care I put into that. It radiates off those clothes. Have you got other clothes you'd like me to work my magic on? Definitely. If you have any yellow choo-choo jellies, you can actually upgrade your rubber armor, the one that we got last episode. So enhance away, please. Okay, got it. Now then, close your eyes. The first one, of course, like last time, is a blown kiss. Just a little bit of a reminder. Blown kiss to upgrade the rubber armor. Good. There you go. There are some items in the world that, when twice enhanced and worn as a set, can give you a nice set bonus. Indeed. Just like Kotera said. And we do have more items. If you want to enhance it again, then we need more yellow choo-choo jellies, and we need bolt fruit, which you can get in the desert. And we're not going to go to the desert yet, so we can't enhance it just yet. For now, Hylian Trousers getting up our defense would be awesome. Thank you very much. And once again, an indirect kiss. Thank you. Hylian Trousers level 2. Or rather level 3? I don't know. There we go. And that's it. That's everything that we can actually upgrade. If you want to check the materials that you need in order to upgrade some of your stuff, you can always check it by coming to a fairy fountain and do that. Now, a gift for the Great Fairy, report back to the Tabantha Bridge stable, and that's just exactly what we're gonna do after we get the tower, so that we can warp back, because we left Moogh behind the Skywatcher, which we, again, do not want, but had the necessity of doing. So, get us the Luminous Stone, let us get all of the materials, and the tower should be over there. So, jump, jumpity jump, jump, jump. Getting through to the place that's filled with malice. Jumpity jump, 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 yeah. Alright, and once again, from here, let's go all the way up to the tower. Wait, is this an actual darn? It was an actual darner, wasn't it? Oh my god. I keep missing the darners because I feel freaking feel that I fake. We got 5 rupees from that. That's good. Okay. I'm not mad, you're mad. Oh hey, Stone Plebit! As you can see, they have 20. Let me demonstrate. Yeah, this is fine. Let me demonstrate what I said previously about this. You can blow them up like that, and that will make them explode, and the rocks as well. So, let me pick you up, little plebbit. If you throw them, they immediately die, and you get a neighbor. So, yeah, this is a little bit more of a reliable way to defeat them and get the stone, because it will undoubtedly fall near you. That was an opal. Cool. Alright, we got some malice over here. We got a... Ow! No. Just stay away, and let's see if the giant boomerang can break hitting him. There we go. At 0, and down go the guts. And let's go for them. Alright, let's take this opportunity to use this one, which will give us 9 extra hearts. Just because. I mean, it's fine. It's not like we're in actual danger or anything, but we can cook some more later. And we do have the materials now that we've got a lot of, well, we got mighty thistles, but not hardy stuff. It doesn't matter too much, man. We have materials. We have stuff to cook with. What is this? Spiked Boku Spear. Well, we can grab it just in case that we find yet another Bokoblin on the road. Oh, no, gold art, gold. Didn't notice until it was too late. What? We got some arrows. Oh. Well, let us, can I just, thank you. Arrow. There we go. And we can just, uh-oh. Whack Lizalfos. Not cool. Okay, Mr. Man. I would really very much enjoy it if you stop it. Ow. Stop it. You got a Lizal Spear, I have a Boku Spear. Way downgraded. Ow, come on. This is exactly why. Alright. You. Electrify you. Give me your spear. Thunderblade. Excuse you. And now, Ice Rod. There we go. Both of them frozen. And, we can do the 45 here. Oh, excuse you. Do not fall down. Well, it fell down. Well, there goes our chance to photograph a genuine black Lizal. Nah, we can just go fight him. Did we hit him? No. We did not hit him. Is he just gonna walk all the way back, or oh, he disappeared back? Great. Awesome. Perfect. Do not want that guy looking at me. We were already all the way over to the top. I just came here to finish up a black Lizalfos that did not die, even though he was supposed to. Awesome. Awesome, great. Awesome possum. Let's just go back up. Let's just get back up and get to the tower, I suppose. If the Lizalfos is back, then sure, I can finish him off, but I kind of don't want to waste any more either time nor resources, weapons, etc. with all this. Probably not gonna be back here. Nah. What is back here is the arrows. And what is up on top of this? A treasure chest that contains bomb arrows. Cool, we needed more of those. Let me switch weapons over to the regular Thunderblade again, and boom. That's 1 hit, that's 2 hits, and that's 3 hits. Oh yeah, it's back, I see him. Oops. Did he just jump like that? Okay. Thank you, Rusted Shield. Strengthened Lizalfos. We can't grab it, but it definitely would be good. Hey man, do you want to like come try to attack me here so that I can do this? Grab the Lizal Tri-Boomerang and grab the Steel Lizal Shield. Just like that, and now 1 hit from the Frost Spear should do you in properly. back to the Great Thunderblade. However, we first want to do this, Black Lizalfos. Good. A beautiful picture of an ice sculpture of an ice, Black Lizalfos. There we go, and because that's water technically, ice is water. That was also an area of effect attack, so you can combine elements and make your attack more effective, let's say. Alright, strengthen Lizalfos. Let's do this. Thank you very much. And now let's see, what bow do we want to get rid of? The soldier's bow that is about to break is more than fine to get rid of. And before I forget, we did get the Lysol Tri-Boomerang, so let's get a picture of that. Lysol Tri-Boomerang. These boomerangs are very effective and they're very powerful, so I really suggest that you hold on to them if you don't have anything better to use them on. Let's go back to the Enhanced Lysol Spear. There's a lot of malice over here. Can't go through because there's a ball in there. If you defeat the ball, you destroy the malice. Just the one that is around it. So that's the way that you open up a path into the Tabantha Tower. However, there's still a lot of malice around and we kind of really need to get to the top. So let's just climb this pillar. There's malice over here, but you can see an eyeball over there. If you hit it, then that goes away and this pillar comes down and that goes way higher than the pillar that we are at, so running around at the speed of sound and really not running at all, just swinging around in the winds, just swinging around in the winds. If you touch the malice, you're gonna get hurt, just try not to step on it. Yeah, really, you get hurt as for the amount of time that you actually spend on top of malice, so it's better if you actually don't even touch it. If you touch it, you're gonna get hurt, so don't. And now let's just climb to the top of the tower, please and thank you. Coming up, and now we're already all the way over to the top, so good is good, man. Good is good. Gotti? Wait, why is there a blue? Why is there a blue? I don't know. I think that was supposed to be the fairies fountain, but yeah, I didn't get it correctly.
Chica Tower activated.
Look at that. Look at this big place. We're now in the Tabantha Mountains.
Scanning area.
And little by little, we're gonna be getting another one of these spheres distilled from the rock and down into the slate. We've gone through this process multiple times over, so now we know this is an entirely new area. It's also pretty big, but the road is actually pretty small compared to it.
Regional map extracted.
Alright then, now we've gotten that, let us warp back and complete that side quest. Back to the Tabantha Bridge Stable. Tabantha Bridge Stable. Backing down and backing down, we gotta report back to that dude. What you gave us was just enough to revive the Great Fairy near here. Hello! Oh. Hey, it's you! Did you give the Great Fairy an offering? Of course I did. Alright, thank you. Looks like asking you was a good call after all. So that means you met the Great Fairy, huh? Man, I'm so jealous. But hey, at least you got to meet her, and that means technically I got to make my offering to the Great Fairy. I can't thank you enough. For getting something? Like a reward? Huh? No, I don't think so. Wait, what? You aren't trying to tell me you want a reward, are you? You got to see the Great Fairy thanks to my tip, didn't you? And now you're asking for more? Ah, Great Fairy. Even if it's just in my dreams, won't you appear before me? Well, we don't get a reward, but we have that complete. Nope, nope. I want to take the wild berry, thank you very much. I really just wanted that. Hey, Beedle, Blood Moon passed, so yes, you're gonna try to talk me into giving you my Beedle, right? So, sorry, but no, I'm still collecting them. Lou, what have you got? Do you have more arrows that I can buy? Nope, not at all. Okay, so that's good. But you do have money, so look what I've got. I have more ambers. I have 52, so we're gonna sell 7. Yep, 7 of them is more than enough. Okay, sell that. And we have 1 opal to sell. This we're just gonna sell the 1. It's not anymore, but that gets us almost to 2,000. Almost. That's 1.9k. And we have 3 luminous stones that I do not need for now. Yes, indeed. As well as 2 rubies. Just 2 rubies, and that's 420 rupees. So now we have 2.5k rupees. That's very good. That's very, very good. Thank you, Beedle. Alright, and now, instead of going all the way through the bridge again, let's just call Moogh back. Let's just call Moogh back. I am a little bit lazy. I don't want to run through the entirety of the bridge. That consumes time. Let me consume the same amount of time I'm coming over here and talking to this person, so that I can take Moogh back from the stable that I took him from before, and then just go back over there. Because we have a little bit of a road that we can get through without warping, and that means that we can actually get another Korok Seed. There's another Korok Seed to get in the way, so we're gonna try to do that. From the road to the stable, not the stable, the bridge. I am confusing my words, and that is just definitely not enough. Back to the Tabantha Great Bridge. There's a lot of holes, but hey, we can make it through. Right. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit of a complication because, as I said before, there's a Skywatcher in the way, and we technically do not want to be on the Skywatcher's radar, you could say. So yeah, we're just gonna try to avoid it, but as best as possible. It's gonna be hard to lose them, but I am confident in my abilities to not be pursued for long, that we can actually lose them. So there's one Skywatcher here that didn't see us, and there's one Skywatcher there that did not see us either. So if we come properly through, I know that there's ore, but I don't want to get caught, so let's just run. There we go. Awesome, awesome possum. We're coming all the way over here. At this point, we're free from the Skywatchers. Skywatchers do not have any jurisdiction on this small passage over here, so we're good. We good. Like the cheese. Good jumping there. We got some wolves. Okay, man, I'm gonna stop you right there. Good, and thank you. Give me your prime meat, because I don't want to be attacked by wolves constantly, man, so I'm just gonna stop you right there. And now we got this little part over here. If we come to the back, boo, ha! Am I being weird? Am I weird sometimes? Yeah. Oh, look at that. I for some reason, the lighting made me think that it was a different type of bokoblin. Don't know why. Don't know why. I just thought that it was a different type of bokoblin. Alright, is there an actual Darner around you? No. No. No actual Darners. Oh, by the way, I have a spear. If you want to taste it, I can let you taste it. Thank you. Now stay away from me, wolves. I don't like you. I don't like you attacking me. If you do this, roll it behind. Yahaha! We found him. Go on. Bye-bye! It's just a bye-bye! There was supposed to be another one, I think. Like, really close. Not sure if it's immediately here or if it's behind us. I think it might be behind us. Oh, no. Actually, it's right here. You got a circle of things. Lift up the rock! And of course, yahaha. We found him! Alright, Moogh. Back to ya. Just follow the road a little bit and you will find this. Another time trial and another... technically not a time trial, more like a timer itself. And a test of our climbing abilities. We found him! Bye-bye! Sorry about that. Man, I swear, every single time that I want to record this, my dogs have a very big fit, and they start barking at everything and everyone that they see nearby. Oh lord. That's a black moblin? I think that's a black moblin. Yep, indeed it is. Let us get to somewhere a little bit better for picture taking, like this. Black moblin is now in our compendium. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tough. Okay, oh, they all saw me, so magnesis, and whoop you on the head. And whoop you, nope. Boop. Boop you on the head. Ow! 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 I hit Moogh with it! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no 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 no. Yes 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 yes. Yep. Go away. Don't care about your shield. Don't care about your shield. Please, please, please just die. Please just no. Oh my rusty shield. It wasn't even badly damaged. It just broke. Okay, cool. Flurry rush. This opportunity I will take. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We got another one of those. That's good. And now it's just the ones that are firing at us. I got arrows, we got Bokoblin fangs. Thank goodness for the fairies, thank goodness for that. Ow! Still hitting me with that. Aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna hit you, move away. Gonna hit you, move away. You're down. Lizalfos forked boomerang, this is a level 2. We have a level 3 waiting for us, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's done. That's done. And now we got a club. Spiked Bokobat. Actually, I don't think I have a picture of this, so I might want to preserve it. Instead, using up a... we can use a Thunderblade. Good. Ow. Swallow Bow. Okay, that's interesting. Thunderblade finally broke, and yeah, I still want the thunder extra. Ow! What? There we go. This one's down. And final hit to you with a bow, which was the weapon that you were using. Thank you very much. All right. Let's take a picture of this, even if we can't take it with us. The swallow bow. It's a type of bird. Swallow's a type of bird. So it just speaks that it was made by Rito. Strengthened Lizalfos, same as the one that we're carrying right now, so let us see if there's another soldier's bow that we can drop completely and grab the Strengthened Lizalfos. That's better for us. Gather more of this, more arrows. Yes, another Lizalfos boomerang is definitely in my sights. We're good with a lot of this, man. The spiked Bokobat, let me drop that, see if we can actually, like, take a picture of it. Oh, we already did have it. Okay, well, Good. Good then. And how about over here? There was this. We can, let me open this. Got it. And I knew it was gonna be something like a weapon, so at the very least, that's good. A Knight's Claymore. And now we can go. Awesome, awesome. Is this a cool Safina? Cool Safina? Yes, it is. Cool Safina. Got it. And now our compendium is full, so time for, yep. I don't think we have anything of too much importance that we want to keep, definitely. So yeah, these ones, let's delete all of them. And done so. Hyrule Herb we already have in our compendium, so we can follow the road. Follow the regular road. Just like that. There was more Korok Seeds to find on the other side of the place where we were before. I just don't want to go around finding all the Korok Seeds in this section just yet. For now, we're going to stick to the road, just like this, and it's going to be a Pacific ride for a little bit. Just a teensy tiny little bit, though. Because we do have another boss to fight today before reaching our final destination. And, well, there's plenty of stuff to find. But that's a little bit of a different topic, I guess. Today's objective is getting to Rito Village. Uh-oh. Moogh, get out of here. Moogh, get out of here. Moogh. Yep. Okay, there it is. The Calamity Bridge South Stone Talus. Do not shoot your arms at me like that, man. Okay, crap. Okay. This one, let me change my armor because I feel like I'm gonna freaking die immediately. So we don't need any specific hit points, but this one is a rare orb. Rare orb. Oh god, he's gonna go down. Yep, knew it. This is a rare orb Stone Talus. So it has a lot more health than the other Stone Taluses that we've faced so far. Weapons are good here. Using up weapons for this is actually very good. So, went down. 1, 2, 3. We got a diamond out of that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine if you break off, because I want to go grab the diamond. I saw the diamond break off from you. I see it. I see it there. Diamond is mine. Want to throw it at me? Throw it at me. No. Okay, that's not throwing it. That's not throwing it. That's definitely not what qualifies as throwing. Alright. I get it. You want me out of here. Let me do that. And try again with this. No? Okay, try hitting me with your... How come? No! Okay, that is very bad. Jesus. Cliff. Do not even. Okay, he did even. How did I lose all of the extra health that we had beforehand? How did I lose all the health that we had beforehand? Alright, let us just recover the thing. Toasted Hardy Truffle, give me that. I'll take it gladly. There we go. Please come down here. Thank you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Okay, good hits. We got some Topaz, we got some Opal, we're good. That's rare orb is fine. It's mighty fine, I would say. Come on, Calamity Bridge South. 1 and 2, it's done. Stone Talus defeated, and we get a bunch of ore. We got some diamonds, we got topazes, we got ambers, and we get to put this as another stone Talus fully defeated. Awesome! Moogh, we did it. And we got you out of harm's way because you were actually extremely close to that stone Talus. So, yeah, let us continue on our road. It is very much straight in the road. You don't need to, like, get away from the main road in order to find that stone Talus. It's just right there. If you're running through here and maybe you're on horseback, you might jump around it, but it's still right there in the road. Like, it's straight in the middle of the road. And we finally made it to this small little passage that connects the two sections of the mountain. It's impossible to go past a trot here. It's impossible to go past a trot here. Just because it might be dangerous for everyone involved, and we do not want anything to happen to the horses. Yep. Also wind. So, take those into account. Take those into account. That was Kalami Bridge, if I'm not mistaken. And from here, there should be one more thing that we should be able to get. Over the mountain, and over to the side. Look at that, we can see a shrine over there. Boom. Marked it, because we're actually gonna go over there. That is Rito Village. There's actually plenty to see around here. Come on, dude. Spike Boko shield already badly damaged? Okay, fine. Take this. Take this. And get me the horns. And another strengthened Lizalfos. Okay, we can get rid of pretty much every single soldier's bow that we have and just get a strengthened Lizalfos. That's just fine by me. We already do have a picture of that, so that's awesome. And, was it a little bit further behind me? I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be a Korok Seed around here. Like, right after Kalami Bridge, and we just got through Kalami Bridge, so... Yeah, that's the thing. It has to be over here. Right past Kalami Bridge. Even if it's a little bit down, I think this is where it's at. I think this is where it's at. Because it's not over here. And if it's past this point, it's already way too late, so time to go down. Yes, it's right over there. Oh, wind is too strong. Thank you. Thank you for that wall. Alright, there it is. Destroy. Pick up rock. And yahaha! We found him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, time to get back up. Nothing else to do here except probably fight more of you. Raw prime meat. And we got a couple of... Ow! What? Okay, fine. Fine. You got a big Knight's Claymore over there. Do not want you having that. Thank you very much. Bring it. Yep, and time for Flurry Rush. And done. Enhance the Salt Spear is good. And now look where the tail is. And if you're careful enough, because it's not looking straight at us, if you're careful enough, you can actually manage to sneak strike. Nope. There we go, and that was a blue one. So got an enhanced Salt Spear. Thank you very much. Gotti. Gotti. There's another one. Gotti. There's actually two. Gotti. Let's just Flurry Rush the crap out of both of them at the same time. Alright, look at this. Another Lizalfos Boomerang. And they're both gone now. We can just use the enhanced Salt Spear to break these down. No worries about it. And gather the materials, grabbing all the luminous stones. Very wonderful, and we're gonna need it to create some stuff later on. Alright, let me switch over to the other... Oh, we already destroyed it. Okay, it's fine. Lizalfos boomerang. Gotti. Gotti. There's 2 of them, so this one that is already used, we can just do that. And, oh, there were another couple over here. Did not see you there, Mr. Man. I kind of don't feel like fighting you too much, so... There we go. Triple hit, combo, and finisher. Thank you very much. And you, over there... That's a good chunk of your health, and that as well. Uh-oh. Big choo-choo. Get 1 hit. 2 choo-choos. Stay away from me. Big one. Got another one. And boom. Defeated. Get out of my sight. There was something that we did not have, which I think is a regular Lizal shield. Reinforced Lizal shield. Okay. That's actually very good, so we're gonna keep it. Definitely gonna keep it. Would you look at this, Korok guy. Now we can climb back up. Excuse you, Link. Just please climb up. We want to get back to Moogh. Okay. Gotti. It's a little bit high up, but Gotti. And if we do this, we're probably gonna be able to, yeah, restore stamina over here. Good. Gotti. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Everything's great. Everything is great. Alright. We're back over to Moogh. Come back here, Moogh. Just so that I don't have to run all the way to you. Gotti, and let's go! Over to the road, and over to the road. Skipping through all the Lizalfos here. Gotti. There's one that is going to be standing right on our way, but you know what? Moogh's more powerful. Deals a flat 30 damage. No, nothing else is going to boost it, but hey, it's still a very good 30 damage. Get past that, and right there's another stable. Makes you think, right? Because we didn't really come through anything else, like another one of them shrines. So what gives? Well, we're about to find out in a moment. But first, Moogh, I want you to stay right there and wait for me while I come over here, because there's one more of them Korok Seeds that we can grab. Let's just grab that Korok Seed. Similar to something that we've done before, just go over here, get over to the ravine, and come down, and that's, yeah, change direction if you think that you're not gonna make it, and just make it. Yahaha, we found him! Bye! And now it's just a matter of, where should I climb back up from? If we're not able to find solid ground, we're gonna semi-drown and then go back up. So it doesn't really matter. It's just about saving time. If you want to drown purposefully, like waste a lot of stamina going up and just do that. But me, I like challenges. I like being challenged to climb. So that is exactly what I'm gonna be trying to get myself into. A climbing challenge. For some reason that did not let me stand up on it, even though it looked like it was gonna. Yep, right around here, right around there. Okay, one full stamina wheel is more than enough to get us to the next. Actually, this is pretty steep. Might not have been enough. This is actually pretty steep. I'm not feeling confident. Not feeling super confident. Oh, come on, steep. And here is where we get out our elixirs. Well, technically not elixir, but enduring fruit and mushroom mix. So, got the endurance that fills up everything again, so we can just jump. Good, and we're almost back up with Moogh. Just climbing up, climbing up, climbing up and up and up and up again. As you can see, that's not going to be red because, well, it's already depleted. And it's not the end of the stamina wheel, the end is the yellow part, so that's why it didn't deplete. That is the why! Alright, Moogh, are you ready to go? Look at that, look who's over there. Past the wolf. Getting trampled on by a horse kills a wolf. Yes, I will not give you my rhino beetle. Thank you very much. Sorry, but no. Let me just get to buying. We do have the rupees to buy your bundle of 10 arrows. And your bundle of 20 arrows. Actually, no, never mind. I want all of your arrows. Your 20 individual arrows, I want them. Yes. Okay, cool. Then we got Sunset Fireflies, Warm Darners, and Tireless Frogs, which we do not want. And we did get quite a bit of a loot just recently, so if we come over here to our stones, we have 3 more Ambers. We got 3 more Ambers to sell. Good. We got 2 Opals, which is more than 100 rupees. So, awesome. 2 Opals. That's 120 rupees. Yes, please and thank you. We got 4 Luminous Stones, because we took the time to mine them. Thank you very much. That's another 280. And we got pretty much nothing else. Pretty much nothing else. It's 500 rupees for each diamond, so you can sell diamond in a pinch, but I would suggest just hanging on to all the diamond you can find for now. I don't really want to sell anything else because these usually are used to upgrade stuff, and the ones that we have a lot of we can sell, like, for example, 24 of the Bokoblin Fangs for 192 rupees, and now we're above 3,000, which is definitely what we wanted. But that's basically it, so thank you for that, Beedle. I am now above 3,000 rupees, and before we leave, let me grab that prime steak. Raw prime meat! Thank you, Beedle. And now we can move back into what I was going to do before. Basically, just coming over here. I think those were sparrows and I just blew it. But yeah, coming over here. Welcome to Rito's stable. Good morning. Do you need a bed? Yes, I do. If you'd like to use the stable, speak to the master at the counter. No, I don't. Oh, I see. Where am I? Ha! Are you lost or something? This is Rito's stable. We can help you with horse affairs at the counter outside, or you can stay the night at the inn inside. If you're wondering why we call this place Rito's stable, well... You see that tower over there? We took our name from the Rito people who live there. Such as Cass, I suppose. Ah, we meet again. I'm glad to see you in one piece. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit, I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children back in the village. I'm sure they're doing just fine. But you see, I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. What promise? My promise to... On second thought, now is not the time. But if I'm able to learn all of the ancient songs, I will tell you of my promise back in my hometown. But listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Not right now, Cass, thank you. I see. Well, you'll let me know if you change your mind. That song about the ancient hero is the same one that we heard a couple of episodes ago about what happened 10,000 years ago. Anyone inside of this place? Maybe the rumor mill? Volume 2. Greetings from Tracy, your source for the best gossip and news. Have you been hearing any good stories on your travels? I've got a great one for you today. The sword that seals the darkness. The only one who can wield this sword carries the blood of the hero in their veins. That's what they say about the special blade. Rumor has it the blade has been hidden away in a forest somewhere. I have to admit that this rumor really has me interested, but sometimes you have to face reality. My reality is, there isn't any hero in my bloodline, so this sword would just be a big paperweight to me. Tracy's recommendation, 1 out of 5 stars. Well, That's something now, isn't it? How about the people outside? My guy! You're here to do the thing, right? You know it. Huh? You actually understood what I was saying? You got some sort of psychic powers or something. Well... Well, look who it is! So you're here to do that thing, right? You know what I'm talking about. No way. Oh, I'm wrong? I'm wrong! Okay, Man, the thing? Come on, you know, the thing! Climbing the snowy mountains. I was confident I could handle the cold, so I didn't wear anything special, but the Hebrew mountains are really cold. Like, seriously cold. Cold enough to send you to your grave, I'd say. So be careful out there, yeah? Alright. Thank you, dude. The thing about me is, I just can't get enough spice in my life. Spicy. I need that burny tingle. I need curry rice. Now I have Hylian rice in hand, which I need to make curry rice, but I'm fresh out of Goron spice. I can't just run off and leave the stable. If you happen to get your hands on some Goron spice, can you give it to me? Sure thing. Thank you kindly, sonny boy. Curry rice always warms me right up. Alright, curry for what ails you. We got a new side quest. We got it, we got it, we got it, yeah. Yeah. That's basically it for that. I don't think that you can transform these logs into wood. I'm still gonna try. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. Give me wood. Give me wood. We definitely want that wood. We got some wild berries here as well. Woodcutter's axe? Yeah. I mean, I would grab it if not only for just uh-oh. Careful about that. You can actually crush yourself. I would grab it if not only to do a thing. I mean, destroy orb deposits. Ore deposits. That's what it is. Jesus, I can't speak. I can't think today. I'm like, I'm something weird is going on in my head today. Boom, bada, bam, bada, bam, bada, bam, bada, bam, bada, bam, 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 bam. And how about we get another one of these, and another one of these, and another one of... I failed. I failed at throwing bomb. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There's monsters over there, so let's try not going all the way over. Good, more bundles of wood. And how about over here? We got some bundles of wood already down. Oh, plenty of wood for us. Goody goody. How about this? Take this. Got it. Got a plenty of wood. If we go to inventory, we got 64 wood. That's more than double what we needed in order to buy our house, and we now have the rupees to buy our house. So let's have Moogh stay here and search for a shrine so that we can warp back up, alright? Let us go over inside of the Rito territory now. First off, into this small little island that has basically nothing else in it except for a Rito. Hello.
Yeah.
Good day. Did you need something? I am just saying of the Rito. Yes, the Rito of Lake Totori, where the men are fine archers and the women better singers. You being a Hylian, I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. You should visit the village if you get a chance. Alright, thank you. If you come over here, some of these little ponds will actually have fish sometimes. This one does not have any for now, though. But yes, there will be a chance for us to grab some fishies here, and it's new fish, so better be on the lookout, see if you can see anything moving. For now, we got some bridges, we got some updrafts, we got some stuff, man. Updraft comes all the way over here just in case that you fall down. You don't have to actually climb back up. You can just activate the thing, and oh, hello, deer. Literal deer. We can also mount them, but for now I just wanted the meat. I just wanted the meat, man. I just wanted the meat. Alright, keeping on. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, winterwing butterfly is a thing that is over there. And if you come over here, we got a hardy salmon. This is a very good type of fish to find and to get, so... I'm sorry, salmons. You're now done. And we got a hardy salmon. This fish makes its home in cold water, giving it extra layers of fat. It temporarily increases your maximum hearts when used in cooking. We got 2 hardy salmons. We're gonna be needing some more of them later on, but it's better to just have them. Again, I would grab the iron sledgehammer if not only for grabbing the ore whenever we find some deposits, and trust me, we're gonna find some deposits soon, but I think for now we're good with the weapons that we have. Yeah, we're more than good with the weapons that we have, so I'm not gonna sacrifice any of them for now. For now, it's fine, because there's a lot of ore deposits over here. I see darners. Are they real darners or no? But before that, listen to that and look at this. This is a divine beast. The divine beast of the Rito Village. And it's running around wildly around here. So it is our task as a hero to, you know, get it back under our control. In order to do that, we're gonna need the help of the Rito people, so welcome to Rito Village. Are you a traveler? I'd like to show you around, but now's not really a good time. What's going on then? Did you see the beast in the sky? That's Divine Beast Medoh. It showed up a while back. The Rito warriors who flew up to check it out were shut down. They say it used to be a divine being that protected the village, but it doesn't seem very divine to me. Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying high up above the village. But still, it is pretty demoralizing for us Rito to have to fly so low to the ground. Any other questions? Where am I? This is Rito Village. Well, you could say we're not in a welcome. Talk to the folks in the village to hear all about it. Can't talk now. Don't let me keep you. Sorry about that. Man. Okay, wait. Alright. I switched the tantrum of my dogs into bringing them in with me, and now they are here. With me. Just lying down. Before we follow up into anything else, let's say hello to the goddess. We have had a little bit of trouble up to this point with our health, so I guess it is finally time to stop it with the 3 hearts and get a heart container. Yes, let's get another heart container for now. It is important that we do get it. It is important that we do get it, so let's just get it. This takes our count from 3 to 4, and our life force has been strengthened, increasing our maximum number of hearts by 1. Thank you. Let's go and bring peace to Hyrule. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? So, have you seen it? Divine Beast Medoh? I saw it. Everyone in the village is freaking out because of it. But I have bigger problems. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out at the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. Well, keep that in mind, Bison. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Swallow's Roost, the finest inn this side of Death Mountain. Our inn is the perfect place to snooze your troubles away. Troubles? Haven't you seen it? That monster just appeared one day. It's been terrorizing the village non-stop. We can't take much more of this. Look, I'm just running my mouth here. If you want to know the details, talk to the elder on the top floor. Oh, will do. And this here should be an inn. Hey, you okay, Jogo? Hey there. Good day. So, are you staying in Rito Village too? Yes. I see. Nice to meet a fellow admirer. I always liked the simple nature of this village. Although I'm starting to regret choosing it as my honeymoon destination. It's really cold here and there's not much to do, so my wife is complaining non-stop. She won't even talk to me right now. Oh man, if this doesn't work out, she's going to divorce me for sure. I need to make some baked apples to keep my wife happy. I don't have any flint to start a fire. The spark of romance. Hey there, good day. That unmistakable, slightly acid scent. You have some flint on you, don't you? Can you sell me a piece? Okay, sure. Thanks. As promised, here's your payment. We can sell 1 piece of flint for 100 rupees. Alright, now I can make some baked apples. I still need to make more baked apples to keep my wife happy, so please bring me more flint. This is an awesome way. We got a side quest done too, but this is an awesome way of getting rid of any excess flint that you've got on you. We have 24 right now. I can sell 4 more. Yes. 10 of those. That's fine. I can sell 10 of those. For 70? Yeah, that's not worth it anymore. Okay, so the first time is worth it. From there on, it's not. You sell 10 for 7 rupees a piece, so that's just 70. So from that point on, not really worth it anymore. I'm just gonna go away, cut my losses, and just keep moving. Destroy the pottery. Come into a shop with a camera. Start taking pictures of stuff. Bomb arrows? Pictured. There we go. Bomb arrows pictured. Got it. Regular arrows we already do have. Sunshrooms, we already do have a picture of them. That's the first thing that they ask you to photograph, and we cannot get a picture of any of this, but getting some wheat. Let's get all 3 of them. I want wheat. Thank you. And we also cane sugar. I want all 3 of them. Please and thank you. Yes. Coolio. Now we can make a few of them things. I want only 2 pieces of goat butter, please and thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. And bomb arrows, that's 200 rupees for a bundle of 5 arrows. I think we're fine with the bomb arrows we have. The bundle of arrows, though, I'll take all of them. All 3 of them for 60 rupees, and now we are not wanting for rupees at all. That's perfect. What is this? Misa's recipe book. We got apple pie, nutcake, and fried bananas. Apple pie. First you want to buy Tabantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar here at the Slippery Falcon. Cook those ingredients with an apple until the crust is a flaky golden brown and the insides are gooey and delicious. And for an added kick, try substituting the apple with something else. So just fruit pie. Nut cakes. First you want to buy Tabantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar here at the Slippery Falcon. Toss these ingredients in a pot alongside the nuts of your choice to make a tasty nut cake. I prefer acorns myself. And finally, fried bananas. First you want to buy Tabantha wheat and cane sugar here at the Slippery Falcon. Then just fry those up alongside some mighty bananas. Mighty bananas are rare in these parts, but this dish is worth it. We got some recipes. Huh. Coolio, good to think about. Hello. Hey sport, on your way to the mountains? If you plan to go someplace cold, you should consider buying some of our warm clothes. Somewhere cold? Like where? Go up into the Hebra Mountains or anywhere higher than here, and even experienced climbers freeze to death. But bundle up with some of our warm clothes and even an amateur can make it to the summit. So come on, check out our wares. That makes sense. We can get the snow quill tunic, the snow quill headdress, and the snow quill trousers. What I suggest is go for the 2 items that have the lesser value. For now, it's gonna be the snow quill tunic and the snow quill trousers. Why this? Because I'll explain to you in a little bit, but for now, it's really important that you get this armor. Hey friend, thanks for coming by. What else can I do for you? Looking to sell, actually. Okay, something that I haven't really gotten into. You can actually sell these things for higher the price of what you got them at. So if you bought some fish, cook them, then you can sell them for a bigger price. We can do that. Or for example, if we come back over here, that was just cooked fairy tonic, just 2 rupees, hot buttered apple, 10, and you can just look around for stuff like this. It's a very special thing to sell the things that you cook. I would only suggest it when you don't actually have a use for the health or anything of the sort. We still are not gonna have a full set, but at the very least, well, we can get the full set. So let's just get it. Might as well just get it. It's gonna take us away from our dream of buying our house, but at the very least, we can now grab that. Let's switch into it, which is a little bit more of a Rito traditional clothing. You can only get 2 levels of cold resistance, but hey, we got all this. Lined with molted Rito feathers, this tunic was made by Rito artisans for Hylians visiting cold climates. The feathers are stacked in each layer to retain body heat. The Rito sell these dressers to Hylians in Rito Village. The inside is lined with Rito feathers, so they excel at retaining body heat. A Rito accessory made from snowbird feathers is adorned with a ruby, a gem that harnesses the power of fire to make cold climates more tolerable. So now we gotten that. Now we can resist cold climates, even level 2. Even the ones that require level 2 resistance. Oh, what's wrong?
That divine beast bad Medoh in the sky is the worst. Molly's dad got hurt, and Tolin's dad disappeared. Mom and Big Sis and my little sis are all sad, and I can't do anything to help.
Don't worry, Cree. We're actually gonna do something about it. Pretty soon. Hello.
Who are you? Some kind of traveler? Did you come to make that big bird up in the sky stop bothering us?
Sure did.
No! If everything goes back to normal, Q will make me go to singing practice. I mean, I feel bad that Molly's dad, Mr. Hearth, and got hurt, but I definitely know I don't want to practice singing.
That's definitely not an excuse, though. Got a torch over there. Alright, so we got a few recipes beforehand, right? Let us get some Hylian rice. No, let us get some goat butter, some cane sugar, some Tabantha wheat, and some acorns. Couple of acorns. Cook them all together, and what do you get? You get a delicious nut cake. Ta-dum! Alright, let's come again. And let's use some of the ones that we have. Hearty stuff. Let's hold 2 hearty truffles. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Okay, hold, and cook them. Just by themselves, so that they give us 2 extra hearts. That's up to 6, which is great. Now, let's see, do we have... Yeah, we do have hearty radishes. Let's get 3 of them and cook them together, and we get yet another one of those hearty things. That gives us a boost of 9 hearts, which is also something that we want. Let's cook the mighty thistles with some meat. Like this, raw prime meat. And we get a mighty steamed meat, which restores 6 hearts and also gives us 3 minutes and 30 seconds of a level 1 attack boost. For now, I think we're fine with this. Oh, this is an extremely rare weapon, the soup ladle. Soup ladle! It actually is such a meme that they actually put it in the prequel to this game as a pre-order bonus. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. Alright, let's beat this.
A birdie! Want me to tell you a story?
I love stories.
Awesome, me too. Once upon a time, my grandpa stopped a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain and looked below him to the northwest. When suddenly he saw a huge snow-white birdie with its wings spread wide. My grandpa took off flying after the snow-white birdie, and as he got a little closer to the white birdie, Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. The birdie had swallowed... Well, what was it? I always get sleepy around that part of the story, so I don't remember. Oh, I know where the big tree is, though. It's over there. You see it? Grandpa said he saw the snow-white birdie from that tree. Now what did that snow-white birdie swallow? I can't hear the story from Grandpa anymore.
Oh, Molly, I'm so sorry. Well, that's the tree over there. The bird in the mountains. That's a different area altogether, but that's a shrine quest nonetheless. Before getting any further, let's talk to the person over here and then go into the shrine.
Yeah. Hello. What are you doing here? Your adventurers are crazy. You adventurers are crazy. What? What do you mean, what? You see Divine Beast Medoh flying around up there? The village is in disarray thanks to that thing. If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight at the beast and bring it down. Phew. She says phew. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Sure, I know you would. Let's just get over here. Okay, I see Darner. I see Darner. It's real Darner. No, it wasn't real Darner. Welcome to the Akh Va'quot Shrine. You have something to tell to me, Amali? Gil, why must you always insist on worrying your poor mother? What's the matter here? My youngest daughter, Gil, wants to go to Warbler's Nest. She won't stop talking about it. I have 5 daughters, and ever since that beast appeared, they have been getting needier by the minute. At times like this, I wish he was around. I wish I could be a kid again and think only of myself. But that is the thing about being a parent. You have to be bigger than your children. Oh, Amali. They say it's too dangerous to go outside of the village right now. But all I want to do is go sing with my sisters at Warbler's Nest. That Divine Beast Medoh is a big jerk. Keel, watch your language. But... Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of that beast for you. Everything is going to be A-okay. But first, the shrine. Welcome to Windmills. This is a puzzle. And you have to turn this around, so that you get these to point towards every single little windmill that you can actually see. From here, it's actually going through that one. Is it? It is not. So you gotta take into account that these stop the wind. So we come over here, put it over there, then move this one back to where it started. Don't worry, hitting switches doesn't really consume your weapons, so don't worry too much about that. This is fine. But then we can do this. This one is a problem. We're gonna need this to come to this side because there's no other one that can blow to it. And that one over at the top, if we can get these 3 over here, then we can get this one to blow down. That would be good. And it still is not enough. Still not enough. Go over there. These are fine. There we go. That's all of them. That's the end of the puzzle. But hey, where is treasure chest? Well, there's more to this than meets the eye. This is where you came from. If you scale back up, you can see something behind us. And if you scale back up from the other side, then over here, we ran out of stamina, man. Over there. With an arrow, regular arrow, because we have 86 of them. You can do that. Swing this open. Open up, there's a treasure chest. Completely separate from the rest of the puzzles. But hey, that's just how it is. We got an ancient core out of that. And we want Cryonis. Because just like something that we've seen in the past, we've got some openings down here where there might or might not be treasure chests. So one over here, that's one opening. Got a sapphire, which is definitely great. And there should be another one. I'm just not sure if there's... Yep, there's another one. Here we go, treasure chest. A feathered spear. It's a 10, definitely not worth it too much, but we can stand to, you know, take a picture of it. So let's drop this. Get the feather spear. Drop it. Grab this. Switch to camera. Get a picture of the feathered spear, at the very least the head of it with the Cryonis on top of it. This is done.
And we have all the chests, so no use in checking for that one over there. I do kind of want my arrow back, though. Arrow, thank you very much. You served your purpose, and we can now go over to the end of the shrine. Sorry, Feathered Spear, you're just basically not worth it for the weapons that we have already, so I'm leaving you behind. As I said, the only important thing is that the chests stay open. If you don't want whatever is inside, you can very much drop it unless it's money. And that's that, so get through, puzzle solved, and talk to the monk because he's free to go as the barrier that binds him is now destroyed. There we go. With that, we get yet another spirit orb, making our number 3, and almost able to get another upgrade. Back out in Rito Village. Back out in Rito Village, we got a lot of stuff to see. Basically. Now we're back here and we have a warp point to get back. We don't no longer have the money to buy our house, so... You okay? Welcome. No offense, but this is not your concern. That cursed monster. Alright, Hearth. I'm leaving then. Leaving your house. Anyone over here? Hello? Can I help you? What's wrong? Never mind. Forget it. Oh, okay. Sure. Fine. Goodbye. Are you the elder? Oh, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh. Oh! That object on your hip. Could it be... Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Canelli, elder of Rito Village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right, it is. Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Revali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Medoh. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Alright, I'll listen to you. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Medoh, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Medoh, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Medoh alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Medoh. This is Divine Beast Medoh, the quest. And in order to do that, we have to go just a little bit lower. Maybe here. Maybe not. Wait. What is the... Yes. Oh, we have to talk to Saki. Yep. Teba's wife. So now we got permission, so... Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Medoh. But to tell the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Where did he go? Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronoc's Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medoh. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Revali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Revali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion, Revali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Descendant? Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Alright. Sorry about that. Now we have to go look for Teba at the flight range. However, we're not gonna be doing that just yet. We have a little bit more to explore around the village and a few more things to get. This is the top floor, but that doesn't mean that we can't scale upward. There are a few places that you can rest on, and this is definitely a hard climb. So if you do not have the stamina vessels to get up there, all the way up, don't worry about it, you can do this later. You will be coming back to Rito Village as well. Just make sure that you are able to look up at any given point in time. Like this, and this, and this. Now we got to Rito Village. The thing is, there's plenty of Korok Seeds around here in Rito Village. The first of which... well, the first of which we actually skipped. Not technically on purpose, but we did skip it. However, the first of the ones that we're gonna get is right up there. As you can see, there's a balloon that we can shoot. And we're gonna be shooting it soon enough. The one thing that we have to take into account, though, is that we're very far down. And there's this big heart-shaped opening, which is what I said before about interestingly shaped rocks, or rock formations. We're a little bit too close. Don't fall down, Link, please. And if you do that... Yahaha! We found him! Bye-bye! Now we're all the way over here. There's a few places that we can actually go to from up here, but the ones that I want to go are... Let me just put them on my map so that we can see them. This and this over here. These are the two that I want, and the last one is going to be over here. So, let's go to purple first. As I suspect that is right through where we can't go because of the rock. Thank you, mountain. Alright, it's gonna be lower than us, so no worries about that. And the reason why I said that we were gonna be finding a lot of ore soon is because we can come exactly here, and here's a ton of ore. Luminous rock. However, we also have the chance to offer an apple. Excuse me, I can't, thank you. I was scaling up for that. Time to offer an apple to the statue. If you do that... We found him! Da-doom! And bye-bye! Get me the apples then. And now we can... Yeah, we can use this. Get the luminous stone off. No worries about it, no problems about it. Just get the luminous stone off of that. There's plenty of ore in this mountain. There's plenty of ore in mountains even, like right, just any mountain. But this specific place gives you plenty of luminous ore, so just in case that you ever find yourself needing more, that's where you go for it. Now, if we decide to come... Yeah, no, this is fine. Because I didn't see no more ore. Let us recover the stamina here. Pop that up. And just surely, slowly but surely, make our way over to that little point. Make our way to it. And... got it. Before the time ran out, we have good luck. We found him! Very much like very easily, but we found him. And so we have completed our climb down. Let's warp back up to Akh Va'quot Shrine. It's the first time I said the name out loud and it's ridiculous. Alright. We're back here and we still have the blue one to look at, so... Coming over here, we can see a rock. And if you raise the rock from its place, you ya ha 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 ha! Found him. There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. Bloop. Okay, we booped him. There's a couple of things that I would like to do, but first of all, because this is Rito Village, I would like to come all the way down here and just do that, because this is supposed to be like tutorial. I'm not sure if you actually have to register that or if it gets registered automatically. I just really wanted to dive right there. And now I'm gonna go back to the stable and get Moogh. Got a Highland Shroom, got a Hearty Truffle, and now what we're gonna do? We're now gonna get to the stable over here. I had to mark it because I was getting lost. Unfortunately enough. But hey, that's just a thing that happens when it happens, huh? It's just a thing that happens when it happens. Back at Rito's stable, there's Moogh. Don't worry, old man, we're gonna bring you your curry. Why am I grabbing Moogh over here if they told us to just go from Rito Village? To be 100% honest, we have more stuff to get over on this side. And it doesn't look like you can get Moogh to come with you. But you actually can. It's not that complicated, it's just you gotta make him go up with the CL button or just move him around. Moving him around is more of what I'd like to do. Thank you. You see, there's this big tree over here. Whoop. If you come to the center of the big tree, what are you gonna find? A big rock. Just lift it up, and we found him! Coolio, thank you, Korok. Alright. I see you, Lizalfos. I see you, Lizalfos over there. I don't like you, and I don't want you near me. Also, there's more ore to get, which never hurts anybody. Defeat them. Defeat them, wolves. Oh, come on. Can you please, like, not? Fine, let's just use bombs. For one. And if we can use the frost spear for 2. There we go. Get me some more white choo-choo jelly. That would be great. That would be awesome. Amazing. Outstanding. Perfect. Awesome. And now let's get the frost spear out of here. We don't want to use that one up. Alright, the forked assault spear is the one that I've been using to get these, right? But this should get it in just one go. We got a ruby and a noble out of that. Cool! We got some flint, some rock salt. That's awesome. Okay. Back to you, Moogh. Back to you. Don't worry, my good man. My good man! this is as far as you come. The climb through here with Moogh would be absolutely dangerous if he could like come up here and you slowly but surely making way through this. It would be way too dangerous and you can't get him past this. So it's better if you just don't. It's better if you just don't try to get Moogh over. We do have a little bit less defense as we are right now, which is definitely not great, but hey. Whatever it takes to survive the Hebra mountain climate, right? This is actually very harsh, cold climate. That man is not gonna make it easy on us, so... Crap. Nope. You didn't even see me, man. You're not even seeing me. There you go. That's a critical hit that I was looking for. Uh-oh. Ice arrows. No, 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 no. Oh, God. It's two of them. It's two of them with ice arrows on their hands. I do not want that. Hello! How are you doing? I did not expect you to come near me this quick. Hello? Take this, and then we can switch over to this. Area of effect attack, thank you very much. Can I electrocute you again? Thank you very much. And now, let's switch over to the Forklift Salt Spear and hit you a multitude of times. Thank you. Forklift Salt Boomerang. Not Spear, of course it's not a Spear. Forklift Salt Boomerang is damaged. Hey, we got a Knight's Broadsword, which is definitely fine. Did we already get... No, we did not have a photograph of this, so let's grab it. Can't pick it up? That's fine. This is about to break anyway. Alright. We did defeat this guy over here, so get me arrows. The rest of them don't know where we are. Knight's Bow. Don't have that either, so might as well grab it. And it says that it's up from what we have, and we have a 25 equipped, so the Traveler's Bow is definitely, even if it has an attack up, now it's very much worthless. Alright, so they attacked us. At this point, there's no other way for us to just continue on without attacking them. Actually, we have a Meteor Rod, so... Meteor Rod. Meteor Rod. Ow, I hit myself. Meteor Rod. Meteor Rod. Okay, that's not cool. Okay, you get that. While I, Frost Spear you once, and then, Great Thunderblade you, like that. I thought it was gonna explode, which is definitely not what we wanted, so I freaked out a little bit for nothing. There we go. That's another Black One gun. And another Knight's Bow that we can't carry. Jeez. It's just one. It's just a one difference, so it's fine if we don't grab all of them. Okay, that's good. There should be a treasure chest on this, or I might be mistaken. Some of these don't have an enemy protect. Dude, I'm gonna stop you on your tracks right there, because I don't want you coming near me. No, I don't want you coming near me. No. 36 times 3. There you go. And then let's do that again with the Frost Spear and the Great Thunderblade. There we go. Done so. Oh, good enough. Good enough for me. And is there an enemy up? Yep, that's an enemy up. That's an enemy up. It's a little bit disappointing that none of these give you ice arrows, even though they are shooting you with ice arrows. Sorry to tell you, man, but all of your friends, gun. Alright, that was not as effective as I thought it could be, so let's climb back up. He's got a bow. So he's definitely not gonna come here attack me firsthand, but come on, man. I've fallen down enough. Let's use the Knight's Broadsword from this side, because I kind of want to get whatever it is. Dragon Bone Bokobo. Also no, but we got 5 arrows, so that makes up for the ones that we used up. And it should be behind us at this point. Just a little bit behind us. There should be a Korok Seed. So, yeah. Might be this one? Could it be this one? If we climb all the way over to the top, could it be this one? It's not this one. Maybe over there at that little ledge. Might be that one. I just know that it's around here, man. This doesn't have a pointy end. Maybe here? Nope, not here. Can I please just find the thing? It will really bother me if it's just this. It's just this? Yep. And it greatly bothers me. Because it's always a rock! It's always a rock! Goodbye. Alright. Now there's a couple of places that we need to go from here. If we follow straight, you can see over there that there's a shrine. That's basically where we're going to. That's basically where we're gonna go to. But for now, one over here, there's a road. If you go to the end of the road, we should be getting to different new locations. Please and thank you. The Hebra Trailhead Lodge. Yep. Get the sun shrooms from over there, and we got some warm saflina. We can actually drop the warm saflina and take a picture of it. It's a plant, it's not gonna run away from us, so hold it, put it down, put it over there, warm saflina. Thank you very much. Got that into our records again. We can cook in here, and there's also a diary. Selmy's notes, evacuation hut notes by Selmy, the Duchess of Downhill. Whether you've come to Hebra Mountain to shield surf the slopes, hunt treasure, or just take a walk, you must remember, this mountain will kill you. The accident rate of this mountain is too high to measure. And before anything else, you must dress appropriately for the weather here. Not like you're heading to Hyrule Field. Despite the dangers though, this snowy peak really is extremely beautiful, and it's an ideal spot for shield surfing. I want as many people as possible to enjoy shield surfing, so I'll leave behind this manual for survival on the mountain. I hope that it can help people enjoy Hebra Mountain. I've left a few things behind on the mountain trails and at the base of the flags planted. If you're in trouble, spot a flag and head toward it. Hopefully these items will be of use to you. Someone else has had a notes. Sell me, baby, I think I'm a better shield surfer. If I prove it, can we get married? This total loser will never win. I didn't know what love was until I saw Selmy sliding down the slopes. I can't believe you retired. Where did you go? Selmy, thank you for leaving the food. I'll make good use of it here in the hut. I saw some kid north of Cold Snap Hollow. He looked like he was pretty great at shield surfing. Selmy, thanks for the food that was left here. It seriously saved my life. I'll be sure to leave some for the next person. To whoever's reading this, please take as much of the food as you need. Thank you. I'll grab wood. And there's a treasure chest over here that if you open, get another meteor rod. That's a critical hit up. And the meteor rod that we have right now is already used up. So we can exchange them. There we go, critical hit up. We already have a picture of it, so we can just locate them. If anything, at any given point. We got icy meat out of that. And there's a piece of flint, just in case. You can also change the time, if you so want. For now, that's good enough. And, well, there's some more over here. Greetings, traveler. Excuse me, young traveler, but if I may be so bold, you look quite troubled. Perhaps a glimpse into what your future holds could bring comfort to your spirit. That is, may I tell you your fortune? Yes, please. As long as you don't charge for it. Excellent. Now then, let me see. I see. Black. So much blackness. A deep, dark abyss, drawing you in. Ah, it's the void you're about to inhabit. Now die! Uh-oh. Hello? Ow! You're not one of them bow-having ones, right? Nope. Okay, this is too slow of a weapon. Oh god! Did I run out of fairies already? That's so bad, dude. Did you hear the Yiga laughing at us because it killed us? Now it's a frozen bird drumstick. Instead of icy meat. I see red. A crimson deep and rich. It's the most beautiful color I've ever seen. Oh, it's the color of your blood. Now die! Uh-oh. Once again, here we go. Oh, this one doth seem to be on fire, so let us... Yiga Food Soldier on fire. It died by itself being on fire. Got mighty bananas before they burnt. Okay, got the things. Don't really want to pass the time, I just really wanted to get rid of that Yiga Food Soldier. This Knight's Claymore is about to break, so let's just use it up on the ore. Luminous Stone, gotti. Gotti. Broke. But it's a lot more Luminous Stone, so this is good for us. Got some more Luminous Stone. And last but not least, Luminous Stone. Got all of it. And now we can go towards the shrine that we saw before. No problem. Oh! A great horned rhinoceros. Staring right at us! You can actually kill it for prime meat as well, and it will usually give multiple chunks. Also, careful when you get in water when it's icy, because it will lower the temperature even further. And this is an Ice Breath Lizalfos, yet another ice-based enemy that if you attack with fire, will immediately die. Got a big hardy truffle out here. Getting a lot for our compendium here. Big hardy truffle, thank you very much. And an icy Lizalfos tail, because it was one of those. We also got a Knight's Shield, which is actually great. It's a great type of shield. It's 40. We're definitely gonna grab that in a moment, so let us get rid of one of our previous shields. We have 2 Shields of the Mind's Eye. None of them are consumed at all, so it doesn't really matter which one we drop. Oh, hello. I can very much do without you, man. Well, that was a thing. Did we manage to save stuff? As I said before, I can very much do without you. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, horse. Did not mean to do that to you, but... There we go. Get some fire on ya. Do I have a picture? No, Dragonbone Boko Club. This is a club, and it's a mobbing club. Okay, let's just grab it. Let's just grab it while we can. Did not mean to freeze the horse, but hey, that's just a thing that happens, huh? We got Chill Shroom over here, good enough. Yep. Alright, let's keep moving. It saves, like, the game saves very constantly, but that one save did really screw me up, because it took both the enemy and the shield out of the compendium, and we did not get the shield. This is the actual one that got to us before. Can I just please throw you off? Then hit you with the frost spear once. Maybe not, maybe he will hit me with the freaking spear. Gosh darn! And now they're coming, both of them are coming at the same time. So you know what? I'm sorry for your horses. I did not mean to have your horses be affected by this. Oh, come the frick on, dude. I don't want to kill horsies. Okay, and for you, as for you, let's take that off, let's take that off, let's take this off, and boo. Ow! Yes, Great Thunderblade, please and thank you. Area of effect. There you go. How bad was that? It's 2 new weapons, dude. Dragon Bone Moblin Club. And it takes a long time to swing it. Got it, it's a 45. Thank you. Thank you for that. Freaking damn it, dude. And this... Dragon Bone Moblin Spear. Just take a picture of it and let's just go. It's a 15, definitely not as worth it, but I see you. Yeah, that's a dangerous thing about the Ice Breath Lizalfos. Delete. I can't see it. There it is. There it is. Ice Breath Lizalfos. Move back a little bit and use the Meteor Rod to inflict fire on it. It's done. And just grab its stuff. Icy Lizalfos tailed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And what is this? Another Dragon Bone Moblin Club? We really want that, so we're gonna get rid of one of the Knight's Broadsword. Goodbye. Dragon Bone Moblin Club. We really want that. We really wanted that. And now we can get the Big Hearted Truffle back. We restored what we lost! We have restored everything that we had lost. Awesome. Now, before actually making our way over to the, you know, thing... is this another... Yep. Another Dragon Bone Moblin Club. We got a lot of clubs over here. It is a tough choice to make, definitely. But the Knight's Claimer, because this is a 45, dude, and, yeah. Let's get rid of the Lysal Tri-Boomerang. We have another one at the very least. We have that. We're gonna want to come over to this side of the road over here. Near where the rhinoceros is. And somewhere around here, there's gonna be yet another one of them Yahahas. You guys can just leave if you want. Got a tree branch over here. Yep, here we go. There's a well, and of course there's a rock for magnesis. So if you just bring it around, put it inside. Just put the rock in the well and you will find another one of them. Yahahas, because we found them. Indeed, we have found them. Bye-bye! And now... Oh, the one that I didn't get before, like, now is the chill shroom, was it? Okay, so we can just do this. Chill shroom. Gotti. Saved. And now we can go over to the shrine. Perfect. It's over here. The shrine is over here. Okay. Mount. Oh. There we go. Soothe him enough just so that we can move on him. This one has 4 stamina, which is great. It's definitely not a replacement for Moogh. I will never replace Moogh. But, this is a step in that direction, I guess. They're pretty resistant, is what I mean. Welcome to the Sha Warvo Shrine. Let us get inside and solve the thing. Welcome to the Path of Hidden Winds in the Sha Warvo Shrine, which means we're going to be using our paraglider more than anything else. Good. You have updrafts that you want to take. As long as you can, you know, sustain it, everything will be fine. Remember that Guardian Scout number 1s will usually just target and shoot at you, so... Let's all try Boomerang. Over here we have a... Oh! Okay, good. We do have a picture of it, so just destroy. Get materials, and... Okay. That's the first treasure chest. Let's keep moving. I'm pretty sure there's at the very least 2 or 3. Let's go up, 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 up. Platform over here and platform over there. Just run and run into the platform. Yeah! Okay, goody. Goody, goody. Goody, goody. Awesome. Remember that you regain stamina whenever you're climbing regular ladders, so that's a thing. If you come over to the back of this thing, you got another draft. You got another draft. This one is on the inside though, so you might as well be on the lookout. Wait, is there only one? No, there's not only one. I knew that there were more treasure chests. So be on the lookout for them. That's the one that we've already gotten, right? Yeah, that's the one that we've already gotten, so it's not that one. It should be around this one platform, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there it is. Over here. Hello, treasure chest. I knew there was another one. It's a knight's bow, which you know, we can definitely add to our ranks by getting rid of a strength and assault bow, I guess. Goodbye to that one. It's going down. It's going down all the way, and we get one that is 1 damage point more powerful. Cool. Oh, no. I do actually need the draft. Thank you. I do actually need this updraft. Thank you. And now going back, and up, and backing up, and backing up, and up, and up. And we finally have a treasure chest, and now we can talk to the monk. You're free to go because the barrier that binds you is now destroyed. I'm so cool, man. There it is! One more spirit orb getting us to number 4, and now we can get an upgrade from the goddess once again. Which is exactly what we're gonna do right before getting here. I'm sorry, I know, I'm just going back and forth, but I want to go through a couple of things before we enter this place because it's gonna put us exactly at the end of the episode, which it's what I want, but yep. Yep. Oh no, that was a... I think that was a cold darner. Gosh darn it. Stop number 1 for us is gonna be coming over here to the statue and get another heart container because we're probably gonna need it. We're probably gonna need it. There we go, got another heart container. Next up, we're gonna warp over to the tower. I will go bring peace to Hyrule, thank you very much. Warping to the tower. There we go. 2 things to do here. First of all, if we open our map down here, we can observe, dude. We can observe a thing over here, which is definitely where we want to go now. It's the closest one, and it's the most immediate reward, so that's definitely where we want to go. Over here, more or less. Might be that it's below. Not really. It has to be close, it has to be close. There's a lot of malice around, but it definitely is close to here. You can see a pillar, which is a thing that actually appears on the map. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's the Eye of Malice. Shoot that. Don't let the Moblin and the Bokoblin see us. But that definitely gets rid of a lot of the malice now, didn't it? God. You have to shoot the Eyes of Malice. There's no other way around that. But how much malice did that get rid of? Not too much on this side. Well, it's gonna be do or die then. It's gonna be right there where the Moblin and the Bokoblin are. So might as well. Just careful. Do this. And do that. They're on Malice now, and they're probably gonna come for us. There we go. Coolio. Frost Spear for you. And then 45 times 3. Almost done. You had a strengthened Lizalfos, which I don't appreciate. You didn't see me here? Get some of my frozen power. How about it? Did you like it? Nope. Too bad. You're down. Got a lot of things, and we already had the Spite Moblin Club. Strengthen Lizalfos too. There's a Knight's Claymore. Definitely cool to have the picture here. How much is it? I can't carry anymore. Oh, it's the same, it's 38, okay. It's fine then, it's fine. We don't need to get rid of any of ours for that one. And that's the one. It was very close to the tower, and I just wanted to get it before we ended off the episode because I had actually marked it on my map. I just forgot to get it beforehand, so that's one. So now let's warp back up. Nope, please warp back up. To the top of the tower we go! And if we look south, definitely, just south of here, there's the Great Fairy's Fountain, which we want to go to because our equipment is not in the greatest shape. It doesn't give us as much defense, and we need it because temperature. Also, there's Luminous Stone. That too. Luminous Stone, Luminous Stone. Hello, Luminous Stone. I see you and I got you. 2 Luminous Stone for us. Can I also get more fairies? Because that would be extremely convenient and good for me, because I am apparently running out of fairies at an extremely alarming pace. This fairy does not want to cooperate with me, apparently. Nope, that one does not want to cooperate with me, apparently and surely. Come on. Fairy, grab it. Now, grabbing this fairy should not take that long. Take the fairy. Alright, we have 2 fairies. Should be enough for now. And now let's talk to the Great Fairy. Hello, Kaysa. How is it going? Yes, enhance away. And we have all 3 pieces of equipment here. They need red chew jellies. So we're definitely gonna want to enhance those. You need warm Zafinas for level 2, dude. But hey, for now, it's fine. Getting 15 defense is more than enough. There we go. It might not look like much, but a boost in defense of only 2 for 3 of the clothes, it's really good. It's really, really good. Now that we've gotten that, we can freely change our tunic, which we're still going to be keeping the cold protection, but now we have a total of 18 defense. And now, I want to come down to the stable and sell some things to Beedle. Let's go. Let's head over there. Beedle should be inside of the stable sleeping. Or around, at the very least. Or around. Grab the wood that you can, grab some spicy peppers. We already have cold protection, but you never know when spicy peppers might come in handy. Hey, Beedle. Hey. Yes, I will still not give you my bladed rhino beetle, though. Nope, sorry. Alright, yes, look what I've got. And we've gotten a few more pieces of ore. Definitely a lot more of those. So these are the same, but I'm gonna sell 6 of the opals, getting back to 15. But that's plenty of rupees up. And I'm gonna be selling 9 of the luminous stones, which is 630. That gets us back quite a bit to 2,000. I will sell 1 rupee. 1 ruby. Yes. That is great. And over to monster parts. Still nothing that I say we have too many of. Ancient Springs sell very well. I can part with 7 of them. That's 105 rupees, which is great. And that's very, very much it. The rest of them we still have low numbers of, technically. So I'm gonna hang on to most of our stuff for now. There you go. And now we've sold all that, we are ready to go inside of the inn. We're gonna stay at the inn.
Ah.
Yes. I want a soft bed, pretty please, and wake me up by morning. Thank you! There we go. It's 5 AM and we have 1 extra heart, making a total of 6. This is the way that I want to go back over here to Sha Warvo Shrine. Let's go! Finally back during the morning, so not a lot of things are going to be changing. The horse is still waiting for us here, so might as well use that. Welcome to the flight range! And we're gonna be coming up here. Whoop, whoop. Because before we end off the episode...
Yeah? I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
This is Teba, the Rito warrior. Very prideful too. Oh god. Sorry. I just forgot to talk. Yeah, it's an off-draft over there and you can climb back up on here. If you climb over to the top, tippy top, examine this! We found him! Ta-da! Alright, we got a total of 175 collected up to this point. That's a lot. So that is gonna be everything for today, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. And I'll see you guys next time for more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. When we talk to Teba and try to help the Rito out. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.